What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and I was told that I need to check this video out. This is Ed Sheeran and Bring Me the Horizon. You know what? An unlikely duo. I didn't think that I'd be seeing a collaboration between Bring Me the Horizon and Ed Sheeran. However, I heard rumors about it. I saw people kind of talking about it online about the possibility of this happening. So the fact that it's happening is fucking awesome. I'm very familiar with Bring Me the Horizon circa like 2006. Saw them numerous times when they came to the United States. They played very small venues and they were like a straight up metalcore, deathcore band. They were great then, personal opinion. I know not everybody likes that version of them. But to see what this band has turned into is really fucking awesome from like just like a standpoint of somebody who listened to them a very long time ago. The fact that they are performing at the Brit Awards is sick. And the fact that they are performing with Ed Sheeran, literally one of the most famous musicians of all time. So sick. So they are performing together my favorite track from Ed Sheeran right now, which is Bad Habits. I'm still not sick of this song. I will preach that forever. This song is just like so fucking good. So, all right, let's see what they do with this. Okay, wait a minute. He has a... What? This is a first for me. I've never seen him have a guitar that wasn't an acoustic guitar. I can't think of a single time. I can't go back to any performance I've seen where he had an actual guitar, like an electric guitar. So this is already new territory. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. Fuck yeah, dude. And tonight had something wonderful. Get Ollie back there just chilling. And Ed's always rocking the Jordans too. Oh fuck. Yes. How did you just take my favorite Ed Sheeran song and make me like it even more? Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Wow, he is just, I gotta say, he has come so far in his musical career. And I mean, just the evolution has been amazing in every aspect of the music. It's just so cool to see somebody come from like such a harsh, no singing, like only aggressive vocals, to the success that Bring Me the Horizon has had in just the last, like, I'd say 10 years. Cause like they put out that Sempiternal album and they were huge at that point. And right after, they had tracks kind of like going on the radio. So they were already building up this career. And it's so amazing to see that after all these years, not only are they so much more successful, but they are so much more talented. Like, to watch that growth has been fucking amazing, but this is sick. God damn. Woo! It's so sick. That note, one more time. I'm also pretty sure that I never thought I would see a moment in which Ed Sheeran is playing electric guitar with heavy distortion and just palm muting these notes. Like, he's usually riffing on those acoustic guitars like so hard, but he's in the right element. If you're performing Bring Me the Horizon, you tune the shit low and you play the shit slow. Ollie's still giving mosh calls, even at the Brit Awards. That's what I'm talking about. I never thought in my life that I would need this, yet I don't want to live without this. Woo! And burned till the fire ran out. We took the long way round. Let's fucking go! Till the fire ran out. Bad habits lead to late nights and in alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swimming, this will be the last, but it probably won't. Wait a minute, I knew it was coming because he does it. He gets down in the crouch, all he does, and he's just watch this. Let's fucking go. So sick. Oh my god, I just fucking can't believe this is happening. Holy shit. Is this the coolest video on the internet? Is this the coolest video on the internet? It may very well fucking be. I'm so fucking hyped about this right now. There's a lot of reasons why. One, as just a music fan, the idea that these bands from totally different like backgrounds, totally different influences and inspirations and different accolades in their careers are crossing paths in a way like this is so fucking awesome to me. I guess, like, I don't know, you just have like it's just like a proud moment to see like bands like Bring Me the Horizon, who really did work their way up in so many different ways, dealt with all the backlash and all the criticism of changing genres and things like that, which people get so upset about these things. But in my opinion, if you love a band or you love, you know, members of a band or whatever, you just want them to follow their creative paths. At the same time, you want them to be able to like reach some success so that they can fucking continue to do what they love. I never understood the idea of us being upset that bands we like became successful. That's such a weird fucking like hill to die on. And I know some people still do that, but that's not very cool. Anyways, so I watched this and I just think to myself, like, this is what the future of music really looks like. No, not this sound and not, you know, Ollie coming back with the deathcore inspired vocals and all. We're not going to get all that, you know, maybe, but I think the future is just more collaborations. We saw Bring Me the Horizon do a collaboration with Halsey, if I remember correctly. Like, these collaborations where artists that are not necessarily in the same realm as far as genre are blending together. To me, this is how you get the next level of music and like the next level of genres where, you know, rather than being in this bubble and thinking like, oh, well, this band can never, do a song like this or cover this song or do this because those styles are so different. Well, the only way to kind of like progress and move forward in music is to continue to push the boundaries. So, nerd part aside, like I do feel like shit like this is very important on a lot of levels. But what I like to see from this is an artist like Ed Sheeran, literally one of the most popular, famous, successful musicians that exist. One of the biggest today. The guy can do no wrong when it comes to music because everything he writes ends up being like a number one or a hit everywhere. For him to take a track that is already so successful, and rather than just go up and perform it, because he could, we've seen him just stand up there by himself and kind of like, move a crowd, right? But the fact that he can get up here with a, rock / alternative / metal band, perform this track at this level, you get Ollie to put in the vampire teeth, you do the whole thing here, because that music video was iconic, right? So you have to find a way to recreate that kind of level in this live performance. So the fact that they take Bad Habits, they essentially give it this super metal twist. You even have Ed Sheeran with an electric guitar distorted, palm muting the entire riffs of this. Like, this is not what I even expected when I clicked this video. Like, I thought I was gonna get Ed Sheeran kind of doing the Ed Sheeran thing and Bring Me the Horizon kind of coming in and doing their thing. But you can tell that they really worked and collaborated on doing this together. There are just so many elements that stick out to me. I love the fact that Bring Me the Horizon did not hold back on playing heavier. Like, you definitely had the down-tuned guitars, definitely had a metal approach to it. Really awesome to see the stage presence with that because it was very much like sideshow kind of feel, circus, like scary circus, but not Juggalo kind of feel. The fucking fire, like the theatrics of this whole performance to really captivate and bring life to, what we saw in the music video. But then Ollie holds nothing back. We're on the Brits. Like, these are like the pop stars and like all those things, like some of the, biggest musicians that we check out on this channel. But Ollie goes up there and, goes straight in with the metal vocals, which, that working with Ed Sheeran, like Ed was probably so fucking stoked because I definitely feel like in my discovery and kind of like falling into the discography of Ed Sheeran, he loves to take risks when it comes to music. He loves to try things out and not really follow a template. I talk about this before, but think about his collaboration albums. We're talking genres that he doesn't do, but he does them just kind of like for the fun of music and just to show the diversity in what he has. This is a big risk to take, not because like, Bring Me the Horizon isn't successful, but like, it's a big risk to take in the sense that like, you don't know how people are going to respond to, more of the alternative music. But what I love is that there was so much of the Ed Sheeran personality on this track that it takes this collaboration, which was significantly heavier than the original song, and makes it super accessible for everybody. This is something that I'm looking forward to when it comes to the future of music, is just seeing more of the artists pushing boundaries and kind of like getting rid of expectations and just doing what they want to do for the sake of doing it, and just knowing that it will pay off because fans are going to appreciate it. And plus, there's nothing better than watching somebody follow their passion in what they do rather than do it because they have to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was so fucking sick, and I am very much looking forward to more collaborations like this in the future. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.